Yes.
Yeah,
except
that's what I think.
Colorado, Florence is much worse.
It's worse, huh?
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Much worse.
Es peor ahora, no, like, it's the one that's underground, I believe, right?
Yeah.
So, here, you learned how to manufacture counterfeit goods?
Yes, ma'am.
Wow.
See.
Maybe you could, give me a handout. I'm a little broke.
How much time did you spend here?
3 years here.
What was your job while you were here?
I worked in the factory making white cotton gloves.
Okay. Is that the story they told where some was 3 fingers, some with no fingertips?
No, that was the guy who
The
did
guy
it.
who did,
He
right?
didn't like doing
Okay.
it. He didn't like doing the gloves.
It's so interesting to me.
Nice to meet you all too. If it wasn't for you, I sure wouldn't be here.
I don't know if that's a good thing or bad.
So what did you do when you got out of here?
I went home for a while. Then I went about the country practicing my new trade.
So like a free man. Like a free man, right? So after Alcatraz, after you get out, do you...
Yes.
Okay. Okay, got
I
it.
was free for a while.
For a while?
Yeah.
And you did the counterfeit checks.
What does that mean for a while?
Yeah, everybody who came here or who got out of here, about 2/3 of us were criminals, you know. I mean, most of the guys who got out of here intended to go out to rob banks and stuff like that.
Okay.
That's what we did. We walked the yard talking about it. Marched to the judge.
You have to work, but did they give you a paycheck while you were here? Did you get any money at all so that when you got out, you had some money in a savings account?
Not generally, no. We did get paid for working in the factory. The factory had a contract with the military to make all kinds of stuff. But the amount that we got paid was so small it couldn't make much difference.
Well, how were you expected to even survive when you got out? If there was no money?
Well, because first of all, they didn't care. This place wasn't about that. This place was for punishment. It was for
It wasn't about rehabilitation.
no, absolutely not. They had no school, no counselors, no vocational training. They had nothing. But if you got a problem, don't cry on a preacher show. But to be fair, if they had had all the rehabilitation in the world, it probably wouldn't have worked on us. We were hard-headed criminals. Everybody who came here for breaking rules in other prisons.
Even Al Capone?
Yes, even Al Capone. He was in Atlanta, federal prison. He used his money and influence for, you know, different comforts, extra commissary, fixed up his cell, put curtains on bars and rugs on the floor. They said, no, none of that.
Wow.
They sent him here for that. And here he had no influence
So I
whatsoever.
guess you didn't get all that here.
No, you didn't have a store here. If you had $1 million, you couldn't spend any of it.
Did you ever marry and have a family? Anything like that?
What?
Did you ever marry and have a family?
Married a year ago, and I got a house and a wife and a car and a dog.
A doll.
That's awesome.
I don't need anything else.
For you.
Yes. And last year I made $250,000 off my book.
Very
Mhm.
nice.
Very nice.
That's great.
Yeah,
Excellent.
it is great. It's amazing and I'm proud of it.
You absolutely should be.
Best of luck to you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, so, like, violent or was it pretty much controlled?
No, there was very little violence here. There were some bad boys here, but they didn't go around acting like Hollywood gangsters, you know what I mean? They had respect, they got along well. There was nothing to fight over. We didn't possess anything. You know what I mean? They gave us 3 packs of wing cigarettes a week. Plus all the Bull Durham we wanted. And there was no store here, no commissary.
Oh, there
You
was
couldn't
no
buy anything. All we got was what they gave us, and they gave us nothing. We didn't have anything. Everybody had their own private cell, so what is there to fight over?
Yeah, you're right.
Once in a while, there was
So there was no drugs running through here?
there were no drugs,
Yeah,
period.
that's why that's
Absolutely none. Absolutely none.
And you figure if there was drugs, they'd know that the cops that would bring them here.
Yeah.
I mean, how else would
Yeah.
people sneak them in?
This was very tight. You know, nowadays they got contact visits and all that stuff in prisons. Then they got guards who aren't paid too much, and they bring in some drugs. Here they had all the guards here were handpicked. And they were very professional. And they were paid so much money that they're not going to bring in any
No, they don't need to break the law.
No.
So was Al Capone here when you were here?
No, he got out before me.
How about Sammy? Or Shotgun, what's his name? That,
Machine Gun
Machine
Kelly.
Gun Kelly.
Yeah.
Kelly.
Yeah, well, I met most of everybody except Capone. Birdman was here. Creepy Carpus.
Yeah, creepies.
Yeah. Whitey Bulger was here when I was here. You probably don't know him yet, but they're making a movie of him in Boston right now. He was that Boston gangster that was on the run for 16 years, and they finally caught him in California.
What's his name?
Whitey
White?
Bulger.
Oh yeah, I know you're talking about it. Yeah.
Yeah, he was probably more famous than Capone, or will be before it's over.
Yeah, he was lost for about 6 years. Yeah, I know you're talking about. Whitey, his nickname was Whitey.
Whitey Bulger.
He was with his wife and he already was living in California for years. And they found him.
When they found him, he still had $900 and some thousand in his bed in cash.
Wow.
Yeah.
See, how do you feel about the communities? They have their own communities, right? The families. How do you, they have their own, the family community near the island here in the island. Where the families and the kids live.
Yeah.
So do you meet any of them or no?
No, we never had.
Oh,
They were the kids.
oh, so it's forbidden.
Sometimes we can hear the kids playing when they screamed or hollered.
Okay.
We can never see them.
Oh, you hear them, but you can't visit them. Okay, understandable.
Curious, the temperatures, like being on the bottom floor versus the top, was there a big variation?
There was a little bit, but we had steam heat.
So you were pretty warm?
Yeah, we had steam heat. We had a power plant here.
Good. It's very nice to meet you. Thank you. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, well, thank you.
Thank you.
Well,
You're welcome.
nice to meet you. And
You too, man.
I know you're a strong man because you look and seem mentally well as far as what you've been through. So
Well,
I admire that.
still breathing.
And one last question: how do you feel about the escape in 1962? How do you feel about it?
They did escape. That is a fact.
For the pikes?
I know that.
Have you ever noticed anything like the pattern being re-exposed, like in 1962? They digging in the pikes and stuff like that. Where why didn't the officers didn't notice?
Well, they were very, very quiet about it. They only did it when they had a music hour every evening
Uh-huh.
after chow,
Uh-huh.
where people broke out their guitars and their trumpets and whatever they had, their accordions,
Uh-huh.
and practiced music. It was so loud that they could have tore up the whole cell out.
Do you believe that they drowned because of I heard about the currents, the actually water like not making an escape? Do you believe?
Nobody knows.
Oh, okay.
We know that they spent a long time in planning and executing that escape.
Oh, okay.
They didn't let anybody know about it.
Mm-hmm.
They were very careful, very patient. Well, that in itself proves that they could have made it.
Mm.
Don't mean that they did, but they could have.
Oh, okay. I
And
see.
my opinion of it is that it doesn't matter because they did escape. If they died free.
If you die hard.
They left this island and didn't come back.
Okay, understandable. Thanks. Thanks, Steve.